3, 2, 1. Going to autonomous here, that's 99182E, picks up all the blocks, goes in for the long goal, boom, 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 that's 4 plus 1 blue, plus 4 on the other side from 912E. They push it into that center to get that control bonus. Blue puts 3 in, doesn't get that control bonus. We're seeing red push back a little bit. Blue has managed putting in, and that's the end of Auton, with red getting that control bonus on both of the long goals. Blue having pretty much uncontested access to the center. All right, no Auton. No Auton winner. Go into drivers. Drivers in 3, 2, 1. Good in drivers here. It looks like red still has access to that. They're pushing back against the blue. Knocks out 2 of the blue. Tragedy for the blue, but unfortunately, they also knock out all of their own blocks right there. Blue now has access to one of those long goals, but red does have control over the long goal closest to me. We're seeing a lot of clashing over here in this corner from the blue and the red alliance. Blue looks like it's trying to contest the red a little bit more on that side. 3515X puts their own block in it to get that little bit of that control bonus, but red is really ahead on one of these long goals here. They have uncontested access with that long goal right there. Now 9-1. That's the 99182E on the Red Alliance. Has a bunch of goals, bunch of blocks in its possession right there, but don't know what goal they're going to be putting it into. Again, a lot of clashing between the red and the blue over there on that corner closest to the refs. That's between the 3515X spot, and it should be the 9911233X spot. A lot of clashing between those. Neither side is really able to get any of the blocks in, but it looks like red is ahead in terms of the amount of blocks they have. Blue does have access to one of those control bonuses, but it's just barely in there, and it's only 1 block, which isn't making that big of a difference. Now, earlier right there, it looks like blue got one of their blocks knocked out of the lower center goal, which means even less blocks for them. We're seeing good defense from 3515X by blocking the amount of blocks that the red can be putting in there. Red goes in, tries really hard to put some blocks in that long goal, but is ultimately unsuccessful. Quick play from 91233X. Don't know if anybody caught it, but they just put all their blocks into the control bonus to be able to get that control bonus point, which is really going to bring them up ahead coming into the last 20 seconds of the game here. While they're distracted right there, 99182E is able to get their blocks in there, takes that control bonus, knocks out the blue blocks, but unfortunately knocks one of their own in. Looks like 3515X is trying to play some more defense. No, they're trying to play some offense, puts in one of their blocks, gets knocked out. Red takes that control bonus, means there are really no blue blocks on the field as we get to the end of round 16. 6-1.